Word to the wise. Don't ever use your oven's self-cleaning function, alright? It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm a little squinty faces because I use my oven self-cleaning function and I was lied to. And now it smells and it's like stinging my eyes. It's weird. Matters worse, I think I was mopping. And when I was mopping, like, I didn't really think about it, but the fumes must have mixed together. So now it smells extra weird. You see, this is what happens when you try to adult. I'm trying to be a big boy, take the Huggies off, clean up, and there's fumes running all over my apartment. Never grow up. Never grow up. I know what you're probably thinking, Dylan. If it's that bad, why don't you just leave? Someone's got to be here to make sure the apartment doesn't just blow up spontaneously. It's doing weird things today. You're here to be more upset with in this situation. The oven or me? Have me. Curiosity kills the cat. I was curious. I said self-clean. Flip flip. No one cleans the oven. I didn't need to clean the oven. I don't even know what that's used for, but I wanted to know. On the other hand, you have something that says self-clean. That makes you think it's going to clean itself, not just burn everything that got left over inside the oven. Why would you have that as a feature? And I know that I'm an adult, but I'm not that much of an adult. When you say self-clean, I imagine the oven's just going to start taking out sponges and wipes, and it's going to take its own little shower, get up in the pits and whatnot. The oven makes it sound like the oven's going to call out to a maid service, and then somebody's going to come into your place and start cleaning your oven with a toothbrush or something. Yourself right now, why would they have a toothbrush in hand? Why not a sponge? They only clean ovens. They're underpaid. Toothbrushes are all they can afford. Leave them be. But that settles it. I'm upset. I'm upset with the oven. I made my faults, but why would you have something that says it's going to clean itself with heat? It's just going to burn itself. It doesn't mean nothing. This whole thing is a trap, and that every oven has cameras in it, and they just laugh. They just laugh at whoever uses the self-cleaning feature. They'd be like, ha ha ha, what an idiot. It's an oven. Hope will out. I'm going to go back to that oven after things cool down, fumes kind of settle, and I'm going to see if it's any cleaner at all. I'll show you guys. Oh, I realize this is going to be a little bit long of a story, but you're just going to laugh. You're going to laugh. Back to check the oven. First, let me say, not clean. Didn't change. Still filthy. Not cleaning it. It's going to say that way. But I'll continue. Like, I go back to check, and you know how it locks, and apparently, like, I've never used this before, and it locks, and it stays locked, and you can't unlock it. But I didn't know that. I go to unlock it, and it won't work, and I think, oh boy. Not only did I create this foul smell, I prevented anyone from using the oven. So, being a young man, I just tried to manhandle it, and just rip the lock off, just push it away, because I'm stronger than a lock. It was pretty darn strong. It didn't quite budge. I got it about halfway, and then I had to put my whole body into it to move it the rest of the way. When you fidget with things, you try different things, so I tried pushing the lock and opening the door at the same time, just to see if it would work. I push on the lock, I open the door, the oven moves, and I say, holy crap. And then I realized that it's really hot. The stovetop is hot, the door is hot, everything is hot. The oven was I hear a little bit of a hissing sound, and I got really worried, because it smelled bad, and there's hissing, and everything is hot. That's not a good sign. So in my furious panic, I think, oh dear, there must be a gas leak. Most sense, but I was really worried. I was like, oh man, did I rip a hose out or something? Is it leaking? Is there gas flowing into my apartment now? And basically I had two options. I could A, run, or B, to investigate. Option C, just push the oven back and act like there is no gas leak, that's what I did. I just pushed it back and said, oh God, I hope there's no real gas. Don't you worry, there was a fan on above my head. That's what the hissing was. It was just a fan. I turned it off, it went away, and I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. Did a little happy dance in the fumes. Oh, yeah, I got the oven open, and the heat waves rose, and it cooled off. But I'm never using self-cleaning ever again. So, if you're gonna clean your oven, just do it with some handy wipes or something. Don't let the oven clean itself. It's stupid. The real moral of the story is, though, it's don't grow up. Don't ever grow up. Don't clean your oven. You're better off buying a new one, and don't be responsible, I guess. That's what I learned today.